Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Silvana and in today's video we will dive into a rejuvenating intermediate yoga flow. This practice is designed to boost your energy, strength and flexibility to kickstart your day. So whenever you're ready, find a quiet place, roll out your mat and let's get started. Let's start today's class seated in a comfortable cross-legged seat. Rolling your shoulders a little bit back, close your eyes and make sure to keep your spine nice and long. Take a moment to connect with your breath. Breathing deeply in through the nose and exhale slowly out. Letting go of any distractions. Inhale and exhale. Visualize all negative energy releasing out of your body, melting down into the floor. Taking one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your head drop forward, bringing the chin to the chest. Releasing all the weight from your head and feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Either stay here or maybe sway the head a little bit from side to side. Releasing any tension from your neck. And then maybe rotate your head all the way back and around. First going one direction, creating a nice big circle with the head. And then change, rotate the other direction. Keep on breathing deeply through the nose. Slowly coming to a stop again, let the head drop forward. And lift the head back up to center. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach both arms over the head, interlock your fingers, palms up to the ceiling. Let the head drop forward, gaze down and pull the arms back, creating length in the spine. One more inhale. Exhale, release the arms, place the fingertips behind your back, open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together, let the head drop back, open up the heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs, reach the arms out in front of you, coming into a seated forward fold. Relax the head, bringing the forehead closer down to the floor. Breathing deeply into the belly. Let the head relax down even further. One more breath here. And then walk the hands back towards you, rolling the spine up. Let's change the leg in front of us, coming back into a cross-legged seat. Inhale, reach the arms up again. Exhale, side bend to the left. Take the left hand onto the floor, reach the right arm up over the head, gaze up to the ceiling, create length in your side body. Inhale, come back up to center and exhale to the other side. Creating length, breathe into your left side body. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale into your seated forward fold one more time. Reach the arms out in front, hinging forward from the hips. Make sure the sitting bones are still grounded. Relax the head. Inhale. Exhale, fold a little bit further forward. And release. Reach the arms back up over the head. Big inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Extend the legs out in front of you, maybe shake them out a little bit, and we find a tabletop position. Coming onto your hands and knees. Option to take the fingers pointing towards your thighs. We start here with our cat and cow. Inhale, as you open up the chest, draw the shoulders back, gaze up. Exhale as you hunch, tailbone tucks under, belly in, chin to chest, gaze to the navel. Inhale again, open up the chest, shoulders back, gaze up. Exhale as you round through the spine. Let's take 2 more breaths like this, moving at your own pace. Keeping a little pause between every inhale and every exhale. Feel the movement of your spine. After your next exhale, come back to neutral again. Tuck both toes under and sit back on your heels for a plantar stretch. Reach your arms up over the head and rotate out your wrists, keeping the gaze down, neck long. Taking 1 more breath here and release the arms. Lift your left arm up, bend your left elbow so the left hand comes between the shoulder blades. Find a bind, reaching the right arm back behind you. Try to connect the fingers. Lift your hips up in line with your knees, flatten the toes and extend your left leg out to the side for gate pose. Inhale here. As you exhale, bend over towards your left side. Use your left elbow to reach out far. Create a nice side bend. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your left hand onto the left leg. Inhale, reach your right arm up over the head. And exhale again, bend over to your left side for a deeper side bend. Breathe into your right side body. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, release the hands down. Swing your left leg back behind you. Find balancing table. Either stay here or reach your right arm out in front of you, creating a nice long line from your right fingertips to your left toes. Again, either stay here or bend your left knee. Reach back with your right hand. Get hold of your left foot. Square the chest, gaze to the front of the mat and kick into your hand. Inhale. Exhale, release. Find tabletop again. Extended puppy. Keeping the hips in line with your knees. Reach both arms out in front of you and either place your forehead or the chin onto the mat. Release the chest further down to the mat and create length in your side body. Inhale and exhale out, releasing the chest even further down. 1 more breath here. And release. Let the hips sink forward and down, Sphinx pose. Taking the elbows underneath your shoulders, so your hands, elbows and shoulders are in one nice line. Keeping the chest lifted, squeeze the buttocks and push the shoulders down away from your ears. You can either stay here or press the palms into the mat, lift the chest up higher for swan pose. Lifting up high, feel the work in your lower back. Inhale. Exhale, release all the way down, forehead to the mat. Interlock your fingers behind your back and inhale, lift the head and chest again. Imagine someone is pulling you up from the arms, pressing the palms together. Engage the glutes, squeeze the buttocks. Inhale and exhale, release. Hands next to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, child pose. Bend your knees, let the hips sink to the heels. Rest the forehead on the mat and breathe deeply here into your belly, releasing any tension from your lower back. Taking 1 more deep breath here and slowly roll yourself back up. Let's find your plantar stretch again. Tucking both toes under, sit back on your heels. Reach your right arm up, Bend your right elbow and then find your bind. Taking the left hand behind the back, find the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips in line with the knees. Extend the right leg out to the side. Inhale here. And exhale, bend over to your right side. Gate pose. Breathing into the left side body. Reaching the elbow far away. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, bend over to your right side again, finding an even deeper side bend. Gaze up to the ceiling, making that rib-hip connection on the right side. Inhale, lifting back up. Exhale, release the arms, finding balancing table, swinging that right leg back behind you, engage the core, reach your left arm out in front, creating that nice long line from your left fingertips to your right toes. Core engaged, either stay here or bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand and get hold of your right foot. Kicking into your hand, square the chest. Keep the gaze to the front of your mat. One more breath here. Inhale back to balancing table and exhale, release, tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift hips up and back, finding downward facing dog. Relax the head, take a moment here walking the dog, bending one knee at a time, pedaling the heels a bit further down, and eventually find your full downward dog. Push the hands into the mat, drop both heels over to your right side and bend the right knee. Pushing the hips over to the right, breathe into your left side body, create length. One more breath here. Come back to center again. And we take it to the other side. Drop both heels to the left. Bend the left knee. Breathe into your right side body. Push the mat away with your hands. Create a bit more length. Shift the hips over to the left. And then come back to center again. Find your full downward dog. Shift the weight to your right foot. Lift the left leg up behind you. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, pull the knee forward to the chest and step the foot in between your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, push the hips forward and down. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus arms. Pull the elbows back, lean back from the upper back, gaze up. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms, interlock the fingers behind the back, open up the chest further. Pushing the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands down, cross-legged forward fold. Lift the back knee and step your right leg behind the left, bringing the small toes together. Shift the weight to the toes, fold over the legs. Half moon. Right leg lifts up and back. Reach your right arm up, stack the hips on top of each other, find balance. Keeping the right leg engaged, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Stepping the right leg back, arms in line with the shoulders. Strong core. Keep the gaze through your left fingertips. Weight is equally balanced in both legs. And then bind your right arm behind your back, find peaceful warrior. Lifting the left arm up and back. Gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, wheel both hands down. Lift the back heel. Left arm lifts. Simple twist. Gaze up to the ceiling. Open the chest. Rotating up here. Inhale. Exhale, release your left hand down, taking the left leg back, downward facing dog. Take a moment here and just center yourself. Push the mat away with your hands, create length in your spine. Shift the weight to the left foot, extend the right leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, pull the knee forward to the chest and step the foot through, low lunge. Inhale as you reach your arms up. Exhale, let the hips sink forward and down. Feel the stretch in the front of your left hip. Keep on reaching through the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, create cactus arms. Bend the elbows, pull the elbows back, gaze up to the ceiling, open the chest. Keep on pushing the hips forward and then release the arms. Interlock the fingers behind the back. Lean even further back. Feel the collarbones opening. Inhale. Exhale, release. Fingertips to the mat. Tuck the back toes under and find your cross-legged forward fold. Left leg behind the right and fold over the legs. Head relaxed. Feel the stretch in your left hamstring. Bring the small toes close together. One more breath. Half moon. Extend the left leg up and back. Stack the hips on top of each other. Left arm lifts up to the ceiling. Maybe gaze up. Left leg engaged, lifting it up high. Lighten up the right fingertips. Find balance. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Landing the left leg back behind you. Open up the hips. Keep the arms in line with the shoulders. Engage the core. Keep the gaze through the right fingertips. Shoulders relaxed. One more breath here. Wrap your left arm around the back. Inhale. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Lean back from the upper back. Gaze up to the ceiling. Make that rib-hip connection on your left side. Breathe into your right side body. Front knee stays bent. One more breath. And then wheel both hands down. Lift the left heel. Right arm lifts. Gaze up to the ceiling. Simple twist. Open up the chest. Reaching up high. Maybe pull the right hip back a little to deepen the twist. Inhale. Exhale, both hands down. Step the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Push the mat away with your hands. Create length in the spine. Inhale. Exhale, lift the head, lower the hips, plank pose. Engage the core, squeeze the buttocks. Inhale. Exhale, eightlings pose. Knees, chest, chin down. Lower the hips, press through the hands. Inhale, open the chest to cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Shift the weight to your right foot, lift the left leg up. Bend the left knee, open up the hip. Let the left foot fall to your right side. Left knee pointing up high. Gaze underneath your left armpit. Create length in your left side body. Inhale. Exhale, square the hip. Pull the knee forward to the chest and step the foot in between your hands. High lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, kick your right heel further back. Open up the hips. Create length. Reach the fingertips up high. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands in front of your heart. Inhale here. Exhale, prayer twist to the left, hooking the right elbow over the left knee and gaze over your left shoulder. Maybe open the arms, pull the left shoulder further back, gaze up. Deep twist. Pull the left hip back a little more. Inhale. Exhale, release to center. Reach the arms up. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Cross-legged forward fold. Right leg behind the left. Upper body folds over your left thigh. And then find a little side stretch. Push the hips to the right side. Walk the fingertips over to the left. Keeping the head relaxed. Maybe reach the right fingertips a bit further away from you. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Weight is in the toes. Half moon. Extend the right leg up and back. Right arm lifts. Stack the hips on top of each other. Inhale here. Lighten up through the left fingertips. Exhale, land back in your warrior two again. Arms in line with the shoulders. Keep the gaze through the left fingertips. Engage the core. Shoulders relaxed. Wrap the right arm around the back. Peaceful warrior. Left arm lifts up and back. Gaze up to the ceiling. Create length in the left side body. Inhale. Exhale, find a bind. Wrap the left arm underneath the left leg. Try to grab the fingers behind your back. Pull the right shoulder further back. Gaze up to the ceiling. Left knee is deeply bent. Keep on rotating the chest. Strong legs. Inhale. Exhale, release back to your peaceful warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, simple twist. Take the right hand down and this time take the left arm behind your back. Gaze up to the ceiling. Rotate the chest. Wild thing. Keep the left hand behind the head. Take your left foot over the right leg. Come onto the ball of the left foot and push your hips up high. Let the head drop back. Find a nice deep backward bend. Inhale. Exhale, flip around. Plank pose. Shoulders over wrists. Inhale, come to your tippy toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Take a moment, center yourself. And then shift the weight to your left foot. Lift the right leg up and back. Bend the right knee, open up the hip. Right knee pointing up high. Gaze underneath your right armpit. Open up the side body. Inhale. Exhale, square the hips, pull the right knee to the chest. High lunge, stepping the foot in between the hands, reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, kick your left heel further back. Strong legs. Keep your weight equally balanced in both legs. One more inhale. Exhale, take the hands in front of your heart. Inhale here. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Hook your left elbow over the right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. Finding a deep twist, either stay here or open the arms. Right arm lifts, left hand down. Pull the right hip back a little more to deepen the twist. Gaze up to the right hand. One more breath here. And untwist. Inhale as you reach the arms back up. Exhale, kicking the left heel further back. Inhale here. Exhale, cross-legged forward fold. Left leg behind the right and fold over your right thigh. Head relaxed. Push the hips to the left. Walk the fingertips over to your right side and breathe into your left side body. Reach the left fingertips far away from you. Head still relaxed. One more inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Half moon. Left leg lifts up and back. Find your balance. Reach the left arm up high. Maybe gaze up towards your left fingertips. Engaging the left leg, maybe lift it a little bit higher. Inhale. And exhale, land back in your warrior two. Keep the gaze through your fingertips. Engage the core. Inhale. Exhale, release the shoulders. Wrap the left arm around the back. Inhale. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Leaning back from your upper body, gaze up to the ceiling. Keeping that front knee nicely bent. Inhale. Exhale, find your bind. Wrap your right arm underneath the right leg. Find your fingertips. Pull the left shoulder further back. Rotate the chest and gaze up to the ceiling. Push the hips forward. Maybe rotate the chest a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, release. Peaceful warrior. Inhale. Exhale, wheel both hands down. Simple twist. Right hand behind the head. Rotate the chest, gaze up to the ceiling. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Keep on rotating the chest and we find wild thing. Take the right foot over the left leg. Come onto the ball of the right foot and push the hips up high. Leaning back from the upper back, let the head drop back. Open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, flip around. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Open the chest, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, release the knees, bend the knees and stretch back. Child pose. Well done. Take a moment here. Rest the forehead on the mat. Gently press your palms into the mat to create a nice long spine. And let the hips sink back to the heels. Breathing deeply into the belly. Inhale. And exhale, release any tension. Re-energizing the body with the breath. Slowly release again. Walk the hands towards you and we find a seat on the mat. Extend both legs out in front of you. One-legged forward fold. Bend the right knee, let the right knee fall outwards. The sole of the right foot comes to your inner thigh. Inhale, reach both arms up over the head. Exhale, fold over your left leg, getting hold of the left foot, ankle or shin bone and stretch the spine forward. Hinging forward from your hips. Relax the head, gaze down to the left leg. Make sure not to put any tension on your lower back. Keep a soft bend through the left knee if you feel your lower back tight. Keep on hinging forward from the hips. Use the deep breath to ease into the stretch. With every inhale, create a little bit more space. And as you exhale, fold a little bit further. One more breath here. And release. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, release the arms back by your side. Deer pose. Take your left leg back so your left thigh and your right shin bone are coming parallel towards the front of your mat. Face the chest forward, inhale. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Maybe come onto your forearms. Maybe rest the head all the way down. Breathe into that stretch in your outer right hip. Try to square the chest. Let the left shoulder sink further down. Ease into the stretch with your breath. Head relaxed. Relax the shoulders. Taking a few more deep breaths here. Let the upper body sink further forward. And then slowly release. Walk the hands back towards you. Lift your upper body. Pigeon pose. Slowly extend the left leg all the way back behind you and square the hips so the hips are facing down to the mat. Arrange the front leg a little bit if you need to. Inhale. Exhale, sleeping pigeon. Let your upper body fold forward. Either create a pillow with your hands or rest the forehead on the mat. Breathe into that deep stretch in your outer right hip. With every exhale, let go of any blockage or tension and let that right hip sink further down to the mat. Relax the face and facial muscles. Inhale and exhale out. Stay here for a few more deep breaths. Use the breath to ease into the stretch. One more breath here. And release, lifting the upper body back up. Quad stretch. Bend the left knee, reach back with your left hand and get hold of your left foot or drape your fingers over your left toes. Square the chest, gaze to the front of your mat and let your hips be heavy. Pull the heel closer towards your left glute. Feel the deep stretch in the left quads. Inhale and exhale, release. Extend the left leg again. Shift the weight over to your right side and then take the left foot over your right leg for a seated spinal twist. Hug the left knee towards the chest and take your left hand behind the back, gaze over your left shoulder. Keep on pulling the knee towards you. Feel the spine long. Imagine the crown of your head lifting up to the ceiling while you rotate from your lower back. Close your eyes. Observe any sensations within your body. Inhale and exhale out. One more breath here and release. Gaze to the front. Take your left foot back to center, reversed tabletop. Both feet hip width apart. Take your hands behind the back, fingers pointing towards you. Press the palms into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks, lift the hips and push the hips up towards the ceiling. Let your head drop back if your neck allows you to. Inhale, push the hips up higher. Exhale, release the hips back down. Extend both legs out in front of you. And then bend your left knee, let the left knee fall outwards, one-legged forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over your right leg, getting hold of your foot, ankle or shin bone. Stretch the spine forward. Inhale, create a bit more length. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips, fold over your right thigh. Try to square the chest, pressing the left shoulder a little bit further down. Head relaxed. With every inhale, create a bit more length. Exhale, try to hinge a little bit further forward. Relaxing the face. Use the breath to ease into the stretch. One more breath here. And release. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, release the arms. Deer pose. Taking the right leg back. Left shin bone and right thigh are facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Square the chest. Try to square the hips. Relax the head, bringing either the forearms or the forehead down to the mat. And use the breath here as well to ease into the stretch. With every exhale, try to let go of any tension. Let the upper body be heavy. Taking a few more deep breaths here. Taking 2 more deep breaths here. And 1 more breath. Release. Walk the hands back towards you. Upper body lifts up and we find pigeon pose. Taking the right leg further back. Square the hips to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Sleeping pigeon. Let your upper body fold forward. Create a pillow with your hands or rest the forehead on the mat. Make sure the hips are square, facing down. If you feel any pain in your left knee or ankle, arrange the front leg a little bit. You can also lift your upper body a little bit further up to release the stretch. With every exhale, let go of any tension. Let the hips sink further down to the mat. Close your eyes, relax the shoulders, relax the face. Just surrender. Inhale and exhale out. Taking 1 more breath here and slowly release. Lift the head, walk the hands back towards you. Upper body is coming back up for our quad stretch. Bend your right knee, reach back with your right hand, drape the fingers over the toes and pull the heel towards your glutes. Square the chest, gaze to the front. Let the hips be heavy, bringing the heel closer to the buttocks. 1 more breath here, feel the stretch in the right quads. And then release, extend the right leg again. Shift the weight over towards your left side, swing the right foot over the left leg for a seated spinal twist. Hug the knee towards the chest using the left elbow, twist to your right side, placing the right palm or fingertips behind the back and gaze over your right shoulder. Close your eyes. Crown of the head reaching up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit more by walking the right hand a bit further across the back. Notice what is happening from within. Notice the rotation in the lower back. Core muscles are twisting. You might observe a slight stretch in your outer right thigh. Inhale and exhale, release, untwist. Let's find that reversed tabletop 1 more time. Feet hip-width apart, hands behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks, lift the hips, push the hips up to the ceiling, let the head drop back. Press the heels and palms down. 1 more inhale. Exhale, keep the core engaged, lower the hips, try to bring the hips behind the hands. Inhale. And exhale, release the hips all the way down. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen the spine. And exhale, come into a full forward fold. Getting hold of your feet or ankles and stretch the spine forward. Relax the head. If you feel tension in your lower back or hamstrings, keep the knees bent. Inhale, crown of that reaches for the toes. Exhale, fold a little bit further forward. One more breath. And release. Reach your arms up. Inhale. And exhale, release the arms back by your side. Let's scoop forward to the front of our mat. Reach the arms out in front. Inhale. Exhale, one vertebra at a time. Release all the way down to lying on the mat. Hugging the knees into the chest. Rocking a little bit from side to side. Massaging the spine. Relaxing the head and shoulders. And then slowly extend the legs all the way out for our final stretch. Bring the feet together. Interlock your fingers, palms up, and reach the arms over the head for a morning stretch. Arms up, toes down. Make yourself very long. Engage all the muscles. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And release. Finding our final pose, Shavasana. Let your toes fall outwards. Take the arms a little bit away from your body, palms face up to the ceiling. Close your eyes. Relax the shoulders down. Connect with your deep yoga breath. Breathing deeply in through the nose. And exhale slowly out. Let the effects of today's practice soak into your body. Inhale and exhale. Feel the energy going through the body. Enjoy a few moments of stillness. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Slowly start to deepen your breath, becoming aware of your physical existence, feeling refreshed, rebalanced, and energized. Start to introduce some small movements back into your body, wiggling the fingers, toes, maybe letting the head fall a bit from side to side. Start to stretch yourself a little bit, keeping the eyes closed for now. Rolling onto your side first and give the body a few more moments to readjust. And then slowly come back up to find a cross-legged seat on the mat. Keep the eyes closed. Place the hands onto your knees. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Inhaling deeply again. Exhale through the mouth. Slowly open your eyes, reach the arms up over the head, interlock your fingers, palms up. Inhale. Exhale, give yourself a little side stretch. Inhale to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, come back to center. Release the arms, warming up the palms. Close your eyes and place the palms in front of your closed eyes. And slowly open the eyes into your palms. And release the hands. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice this morning. I hope you enjoyed the class. Please leave me a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos about yoga and Pilates, and see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.